I'm Elmer Guardado, and I'm a digital storytelling major. The thing that draws me to digital storytelling is how vague it is, which sounds like a negative, but having started in journalism and then communications and realizing I was already wanting to pursue new media outlets and ways to creatively express the content I was trying to make, I realized that digital storytelling is perfect. I'm learning about things that I already want to do. With what I've learned from digital storytelling, I've been able to do really well at MUTV with the new show we're doing, MU Tonight, where we just like basically produce dumb internet videos. And then outside of like school, I do a podcast, and getting to have that overlap with stuff I like to do, and then it's really cool to see already like practical application for the things I'm learning.
It's called Ozark. Now, don't make that face. All right, so Ozark is interesting because I'm from not Missouri.
It's this kind of broad kind of media major where you can kind of work with film, you can work with audio, photography, and like kind of mix them all together. And I think digital storytelling is a useful thing as far as like experimenting with different types of digital mediums.
You can have a story written down on a piece of paper, like you can write as much as you want, but there's this whole other side to a story that you can take and then make visually. As a creative, I was never really interested in solely one thing. I always wanted to do multiple things. I had multiple interests. I loved photography, I loved filmmaking, I loved writing, all that type of stuff, but I didn't want to be pigeonholed into one of those categories. I wanted to be able to expand my knowledge in multiple directions and areas, and looking at the way digital storytelling is set up, it was the perfect opportunity for me to kind of pick and choose and create a learning experience for me that was going to be really engaging.
Rubbing your fingers over top of the strings or sliding it with your fingernail.
With how many classes you have to take as a student, it's very apparent sometimes how useless some of them are on a practical level, right? Like I understand we have gen eds and so we can be well-rounded, people in society, but I really feel like the digital storytelling classes are the only ones where I instantly see the practical application to the things I'm doing, and I'm instantly able to recognize, hey, like I should not just learn this so I can get a good grade in the class, like I should try and master this just so I can have that another skill under my belt, be a more valuable asset. So it's really cool to see that their digital storytelling just stands out on a way that no other major really does.
Oh, sorry. Just ignore this. I'm posing for a photo.
It's a video.
It's a video?
It's a video? Whoa.
So,
What I love about it is, seriously, it's the learning environment for me. Like I've never felt uncomfortable. Well, no, I have felt uncomfortable in the best ways possible by putting myself out there.
Hi, this is Jacob over McKnight Tire. I was calling for Taylor Bailey regarding her 2011 Chevy Malibu.
That's the whole point. It's to put your work out there and have other people critique you, and just like, I don't know, the feedback is incredible, and I've never felt like out of my mind. I'm scared out of my mind every single time. Once I get the feedback, I just feel so comfortable and like okay with what I did. I haven't had a problem with it yet because I think I wouldn't be pushing myself to my highest potential if I wasn't scared shitless every single time. Like, sorry I swore, but I love it. Every single project I've done, I have been so incredibly passionate about. It's just been fun, honestly. Like, welcome to my crib, so we can flash between me like in my house.
So my main goal in life is to be happy, and I've realized that I'm the happiest when I'm creating content I'm passionate about. And I know like the word content is kind of a pejorative, but I mean, what else do you call it, right? When like I feel like I'm genuinely interested in podcasts and video mediums and radio and all these like cool new media opportunities we have. So I think digital storytelling will help me find that happiness, you know, in a professional environment, because I realize like that's what I need to do. That's where I thrive.
I think it's honestly all about pushing each other, really. Like, you see this incredible work that other students are putting out, and you can't even fathom how this person thought of something so interesting, and it makes me so happy and even more passionate, and that just fuels more creativity for me, because someone else's idea can easily spur an idea in my direction. Like,
I think that kind of melting pot of creativity really is what makes digital storytelling really special compared to some of the other majors.